What's up, guys? Cody's Cards. I got another order in from PSA. Actually showed up yesterday along with my HGA box, but I decided to do it today instead of yesterday, so spread them out a little bit, I guess. But um, I haven't looked at these cards yet. I didn't check the grades. I was curious on how this one would go. I'm gonna be completely honest. This could go any way. I'm not sure because these cards were basically just cards that I had in the maybe pile right before PSA changed prices again. This was when regular was still $50 a card. I grabbed 15 cards that I thought were the best that I had at the moment ready to go. And I honestly based it off of what their value was at the time. And right now, I don't think these cards are worth near as much as they were 6 months ago when they got sent in. So it should be interesting. Hopefully, we got a few tens in there. Hopefully, we didn't lose too hard on these cards. A lot of them will be PC, so it doesn't really matter. But first thing to get started, we got the awesome N6 minimum size. Minimum size isn't N6. Never mind. That's just min size required. So I didn't get charged for this one. This kind of sucks. This is a card that I've had since I was a kid. It's Grant Hill Credentials. And iconic set, obviously, out of $4.99. It's diamond cut a little bit, and I think that did not help me, and they minimum sized it. You could see this weird edge along the bottom, so that's too bad. I really just wanted to get it slabbed for authenticity reasons. I might send it to SGC and see what they say. So, but one no grade, we'll live with that. We got the Kobe Bryant SP rookie. If I had to guess, this is probably an 8. I think I was hoping that a 9 might be possible. It's not perfect around the edges, but it's pretty nice. So we got an 8. So yeah, about right. Like I said, we could have got lucky and got a 9, but 8 is probably what I expected. Again, when I sent this card in, these were really, really high up on the price. So an 8 in my head at the time was well worth paying the $50 to send it. As of right now, it's probably not so much. And I will sell this card as much as I respect Kobe. I'm not a fan of Kobe. I'm a Suns fan. We hated this guy, so I know that's blasphemy to say, but he was the worst to play. He was a pain to watch, and he kicked our butt. So sorry. This was John Morant's. I can't remember what they called this one. All clear for takeoff or something. I don't know. This is out of clearly Donruss. This was the red out of 49. I do know that. And we got another 8. This one's surprising. I think I had this one in the possible 10 pile. I have sent another John Morant clearly Donruss, another out of 49, different insert that came back a 9. And this one I thought was in better condition than that one. So I don't know. I don't know what the issue was with this one, to be honest. I don't remember having any problems. So 8 on that one. DeAndre Hunter. This is the Prism Ruby Red, I think. I like DeAndre Hunter. I had this card because I thought he was going to have a breakout year, and he kind of did, but injuries kind of derailed it. So this might be a long-term hold. We got a 10 on this one, Ruby Wave. That's what it's called, Ruby Wave. So 10 on that one. That's helpful. Nice looking card. Really good centering for Prism. So Aaron Rodgers, Mosaic. This is stained glass Prism. I think I had this one down as a 10. The centering could have been an issue because these things are kind of weird on the centering. I don't know how PSA decides it on these ones, but we got a 9. Yeah, so the centering, it's a little big up top, little tiny on the bottom. So I'm going to assume the centering was probably the biggest issue to hand it a 9 because it was clean otherwise. Hopefully we start getting some more 10s here. Victor Oladipo. This is a Prism rookie. I sent this one literally just because it was in perfect condition. I think at the time Oladipo's prices are pretty far down, but in a 10 it was worth it, and this card was, to me, looked like a 10. So, and another 9. Centering on this one looks fine. The surface was super clean. Again, that's why I sent it. So I don't know. I don't know what I missed on that one, but another 9. And this is a Larry Fitzgerald Topps Chrome rookie, just the base Chrome rookie. I think I had this one probably at a 9. Again, due to centering, it was super clean, but the centering was just a little off. So hoping for a 10, probably a 9. And we got a 9. So yeah, you can see it's a little thicker on the left side there, but actually, you know what? That's where the issue was top to bottom was quite a bit. So otherwise, it was super clean. It's just off-centered. So what can you do? Goes in the Larry Fitzgerald PC. And this is the Kevin Garnett, the EXL. I think this is the blue version. Card I've had for 20 plus years and somehow stayed in perfect condition. So I sent this one in. And there we go. We got a 10. Man, love seeing 90s cards get 10s after all these years. It's awesome. So that's cool. Again, price on Garnett 90s stuff has plummeted just like everything else. I think when I sent this in, it was pretty high dollar, but I'm not real sure what they're going for these days. So, but awesome nonetheless. LeBron James. This was a Mosaic Blue Reactive. I pulled this card, and if you guys saw my last PSA order, I had a silver Zion and a silver Mosaic Jaw. I pulled all 3 of these out of the same mega box. I only bought 1 mega box of Mosaic because of the prices, and I pulled all 3 of those cards in one box and called it quits. So this was the last good one out of that box. I decided to send it, and we got a 10. Again, I think the prices on these have come pretty far down compared to where they were, but as long as we get 10s, we're doing okay. 2016 Tom Brady Donruss. This is a career highlights. I want to say it was numbered out of like 36 or something like that. So it's just a low numbered foil parallel of Tom Brady. Super clean card. And we got the 10, and yeah, it's numbered out of 36, which is season stat line 36 passing touchdowns. So very cool. Can't complain about a low numbered Tom Brady PSA 10. Yeah, this is the one I was interested to see. This is a Shaquille O'Neal Hoops rookie. Again, that just sitting in a pile for years and years and somehow stayed super clean. And it was a little off-centered. At the time, PSA 9s were still like $100 or something. So I decided, you know what, we'll send it in. If it comes back a 9 due to centering, we'll sell it, and at least we'll make our money back and be fine. Since then, these cards have just really bottomed out. I think I looked a few weeks ago, and the PSA 9 of this card was selling for like $15 to $20. So I'm assuming it's a 9. Yeah, they gave me the 9. It was super clean, just off-centered. But as you guys know, PSA has been a little lenient on centering in the past. I've gotten 10s on cards centered like this. So threw it in there last minute, gave it a shot, and we'll call that one a loss. This one will just sit in the PC at least. This one is a Steph Curry rookie card. This Skylines, I think they were called, Panini Skyline insert. Got a 9. Yeah, Skylines Studio. Happy with that. Any Steph Curry in a 9, any Steph Curry rookie in a 9 is all good in my book. So would have loved to see a 10, but 9 is more than acceptable. And we got the Allen Iverson Finest Rookie. This one, again, kind of just sitting in a pile for years. And I removed the coating on the front last minute before sending it. The coating is a tricky one, guys, because the coating's meant to protect the card, and it does a good job. But if that coating gets any bubbles or any kind of issues on it, they're just going to hammer you on a card that's in perfect condition. So I made the decision to pull the coating last second before sending it. and it was beautiful. So I actually, at one point, I think I videoed the card itself saying, if this card doesn't get a 10, something's going on, because it was perfect. So let's see what we got. Got the 10. All right, cool. I thought so, man. I pulled that coating off and was like, man, this thing is perfect. This has got to be a 10 all day. So happy with that one. Again, 90s cards coming back 10s is super nice. And finally, Kobe Bryant, number 61 out of 450. This is a Court Kings card. This is basically just a badass card. I had to send it because it looks so good. So, and we got the 10. Look at that. What an awesome image. Cool. All right, so there you have it. That was actually 14 cards. One didn't get graded, and the 15th card that I sent was actually a Pokemon card. My first and only Pokemon card I've ever sent to PSA. That one's not done yet, even though they all arrived at the same time. So it's still in like the grading process, I think. So whenever I get that one back, I'll show it. I'm not really into Pokemon. It was my daughter's card, and she wanted to grade it. So, but I'll show it when we get it and see how that one did. Probably not great, but I don't know Pokemon cards that well. So either way, go Suns.